Hello everybody, it's been a minute. So, wanted to get on here. The Leo full moon is coming up. Hello everybody. The Leo full moon is coming up on Sunday. And so I just wanted to do a quick check-in and see how are we doing with that energy? Where have we, I guess I want to say lost our spark. I know I've been juggling careers, kids, and a head cold for the last little bit. And I want to point this out also. This is not a Leo only zodiac reading. This is for everybody. I think a big misconception that's out there is that, oh, it's a full moon in this particular zodiac sign. That means it's only for those zodiacs. No, not the case. Yes, for those of you who hold Leo in your birth chart, you're probably going to feel this a lot more intense, we'll say, this full moon, but energy is energy, and that's what zodiacs are. So each of us holds this somewhere inside of us, or we can draw on it. We're co-creating with the universe as we speak. So where have you lost your spark, this Leo spark, and how do we get it back? Oh, perfect. I'm going to take all those. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Magician. Ooh, Magician to the Hanged Man. You're stuck. And the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. Could be with career. You're not feeling as abundant. You're not moving forward. Maybe some of you might be artists even, because I'm recognizing I'm using the stained glass tarot deck, which is absolutely beautiful. I love this deck so much. But there might be a creative project that you guys have just been kind of sitting on. Like, to end with the Hanged one, I mean, you're not doing anything. You've stopped. You've completely shut down. You've stopped. You were moving forward beautifully. And then it all came to a halt. Why? You were moving. Why did you stop everything? Because the 8 of Wands, I mean, that's fast movement. The Knight of Swords, I mean, he's in there. He's charging in, right? The Magician, you're co-creating with the universe spectacularly. You're doing everything. Why did you stop? Or rather, did something make you stop? Because it's the spark, 5 of Pentacles. Here we go. Here comes the lack. The Lovers. And remember, guys, the Lovers is a choice. Queen of Swords. I only want to take those 3 with, look at that, the Hanged Man at the bottom of this one too. This is a lot of, remember too, guys, I'm getting a lot of different energies. So this could be something to do with work. Someone told you something. This Queen of Swords stands very firm, very strict, a lot of structure here. Someone could have made a choice that puts you in this lack mindset with the 5 of Pentacles here. But I want to take it a little deeper. It could be your own limiting self-belief in whatever this beautiful masterpiece is up here, where you're just like, it's not gonna turn out. There's no way. And you started getting into your head a little bit. You see it, oh, it's just a dream. It's like a pipe dream almost. Yeah, it's up there. Because you see the people sitting down here, and then they're looking up above. Oh, it was a good idea. It was a fairy tale. It would never happen. It's almost like you're trying to tell yourself that you created your own illusion. It was too good to be true. No. And now you're just standing very firm in this cold ice energy. No, that'll never happen. There's no way that could happen. Guys, of course it can happen. It absolutely can happen. But you did. You put yourself in the Hanged Man, and the High Priestess is behind that. You put yourself here. I'm gonna pull these guys over there for a second. I want to know more about that Queen of Swords. Actually, let's give it a good shuffle. If you guys ever want to know what the decks are that I'm using, I put them in the description below. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, because it's a thought process, and you know, there's no smoke and mirrors here with her. I want to say she thinks she sees completely clearly, but everything around her in the background is swirling mist to a degree. So what happened with this Queen of Swords? What is this? The Empress. 8 of Wands, again. 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Threes might be significant to you guys, or the number 8. Yeah, because I've got 8, 8, 8 going out here right now. It's at the bottom of this. 3, yeah, threes. 3, 3, 3. Excuse me. If this has something to do with career, like I was mentioning earlier, you feel like somebody betrayed you for sure. Maybe somebody picked someone else for a position over you, even though you were probably the better option with this Empress card coming out here. And you're like, oh my gosh, I put so much time and effort into something. I was in competition. Look at that, the 5 of Wands there. Total competition. And it didn't turn out. But on a spiritual level, you shut yourself down. Almost as if you believe that you aren't in this Empress energy. I'm not worthy and deserving of the things that I'm dreaming of. Well, that's just illusions of grandeur. That's never going to happen for me, whatever it may be. But it's quite the opposite, really. It's when we put, what we put into something is what we will eventually get out of it. Karma is not instant. Dharma is not instant. It's a bill that's always due. It will eventually come around. But it's almost like you guys just gave up. You were going, there was momentum, movement. And then you were just like, it's not going to happen with this 3 of Swords. There's no way. There's no way it could ever happen. You're an oh ye of little faith. Whatever divine wants to have happen will happen. And it doesn't always turn out the way we expect it to, right? Karma is a fascinating thing, but it is a bill that is always due. So make sure that whatever you're putting out, you want to have it received, if you know what I'm saying. If you're spreading lies, if you're manipulating, if you're just being a toxic human in general, that's what you're going to keep getting. So it is a lot of changing our mindset. So let's see. Let's shuffle this one also. How do we get that spark back? The spark back inside of self, you know? Not focused on outside things, you know, work, career, relationships, whatever it might be. How do you keep your own personal spark alive right now? How do we keep that spark alive? Knight of Wands already came out. Let me get 2 more. Thank you. 2 more. Whew, that's big energy. You're back out. You know who you are. For those of you that resonate with divine feminine energy, you know who you are. Don't dim that. You know. And you're the high priestess with it because look, she has that halo above her head. You know. You intuitively know. Don't dim it. Don't downplay it. Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Hermit. And the Sun, of course, is who? Leo. This is a lot of beautiful Leo energy. Knight of Pentacles. And it's reflective. Ten of Wands. I don't want to take all those. One more for the Hermit. Tell me what is this Hermit? The Ten of Cups. And the World. You guys are ending cycles. Significantly ending cycles. Remember too that the moon is feminine energy, right? While the sun is very masculine energy. I had done a reading a while back that a lot of people were entering. If you haven't already gone through the ego death, welcome. You might be going through your ego death, or you might be circling the drain a little bit. Like, I don't want to drop the facade and the mask or whatever. My dear friend, it is time. It's absolutely time. This is very reflective. The sun shines on the moon. The moon, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mirroring effect here. Put everything back into you. And I just heard a crow outside. So listen to your messengers. They're telling you something. Take it easy also with this Ten of Wands. You've got a lot on your plate right now, you guys. Take it easy. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that right now. That's an okay thing to do. It's actually not an okay thing to do. It's actually a very healthy thing to do. Take your time with it. This spark, though, excuse me, coming back into you, that Knight of Wands. There's a lot of reflection going back inward because he's running towards this Hermit card. And I'm seeing the Sun card. It's a child standing there. They're not looking at the sun, you know, they're looking off into the distance, but it almost looks like it's the moon. So again, reflective. It's that yin yang energy. The Tower. Start clearing your energy, guys, and strength, more Leo energy. Start clearing your energy. And for those of you who understand what I mean by that, you know what I mean. For those of you who don't, spiritual baths, Epsom salts, Palo Santo, saging, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. The Fool, you're getting ready to go on to quite the journey, if you so choose it, right? We all have choice. Because you want, look how that Ten of Wands went to the Ten of Cups. You want the Ten of Cups, right? This is total wish fulfillment. You want this. But you can't have this until you've done the inner work. We must do the inner work. Don't let anything dim. Don't let anything, one, or yourself, people, place, thing, mindset, dim your light. Again, Empress, you know who you are. So keep shining. Don't change that. Nope, I don't want this. I want to get one of these. These are the Awareness Oracle. How do we keep this spark alive? Thank you. It says peak alignment. All right, I'm just going to read it to you guys. When your path lacks clarity, distractions dress up as destiny. Shiny temptations, fleeting urges, and false promises steal your focus in the absence of intention. Anchor yourself in your values while letting vision, not vanity, lead. Define what matters, and your path will sharpen, allowing you to move forward with soul set precision. Guys, we couldn't have ended that on a better note. Don't get distracted. You know who you are. Look at that, the Eight of Wands is there too. You know what you're worthy and deserving of. Don't let anything, anyone, people, place, or thing, or your own mindset dim this light. Get in there and do the dirty work, guys. Love ya.